Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Sagittarius for November 2023. So, at first, I'd like to thank everybody for returning to this um, monthly series and to also welcome anyone who's new to our Angelic Wisdom community. A few reminders: make sure you're subscribed, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and leave comments. If you're looking for an angel reading and feel called to do so, to have one with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. The link is in the description area below this video, as all the other ones that I will mention. If you would like to donate in support of my channel, you can select my PayPal me link in the description area below. And also, if you haven't seen the general monthly reading for November, stop, watch that now or after this video, but it will be the first link that you see. And the format of the cards, the card in the center will represent the message from the archangel that you'll be working with for this month. And then the cards on either side will represent the guardian angel messages. So your guardian angel, the first card will explain what are the general lessons and themes from the major arcana that are showing up for you in this month. And then the card on the right will indicate the minor arcana theme and how this information is shown up to in your day-to-day awareness and ways to work with that. Okay, so let's take a deep breath together. And just release and let go of everything that's on your mind and your heart. And just take another deep breath and feel the connection to your angels and guides and guardians of light. And invite your angels to connect with you, to step into your energy field, into your chakras, and to align each of them, your 12 fifth dimensional chakras. And so this seems as if we're going through a tunnel that is sort of representing a gateway. And it feels like we're about halfway through. And you can see beyond the opening. And there's a feeling of, at the end, support. And there is a sense of celebration and being surrounded or linking up with people on the other side that are, it felt like like your soul family. Um, and so it may mean that you're going through something right now, but eventually you're going to link up with the right people or whatever it is that you need in terms of support. But they're writing, they want you to trust. I get a sense of ancestors walking with you, guiding you, standing on the other side. It's almost starting to feel a little bit because I'm seeing all kinds of people just pop up in this cave. Like I just saw someone, like a royal monarch from the past. So I'm starting to have a feeling of mediumship. Sagittarius. I don't know what that means for you, but it does have a feeling of mediumship, connecting with the other side in some way. So pay attention to um, your dreams or encounters that might come up for you. I'm also seeing a unicorn standing in front of you with his horn of light. And so let me, it's a little unorthodox, but not planned, but let's go for it. Let me see if I can just quickly pull a unicorn card for you. Let's see if there's anything else that I'm tuning in to this for you. Okay, put this card. Okay. All right. So the unicorn card, of course, my hands are full. Right, this, the unicorn card says, "Be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others." So unicorns, it's seemingly that you have wisdom and information. You have insights that can inspire others at this time. And it's definitely highlighting qualities of leadership abilities within you. Okay, so see, like I saw. Well, I removed the card, but what I was seeing was these something like this with people with their hands outstretched. Um, and so there is something here, some outcome that is going to transform not only you, but so many others. All right, so let's take a look at the Archangel that we're working with for the month. And boy, I'm starting to get a little warm. I may have to remove my. All right, just needed to remove my sweater. And, okay. So it's Archangel Bolkpi, rather. And it says, "It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition." So Archangel Bolkpi is the archangel, as you can see, of all the birds. And so there is this, so as you can see, as this energy comes across as like a sky blue, as in a clear sky blue energy. And so he brings in sort of this the breeze, or this breath of fresh air, and inspiration, right? Like sort of the bringing in the divine. The birds um, bring in the divine wisdom and messages from the angelic realm. So in the mornings when we hear the birds singing, those birds in the morning are bringing in all the joyous news, the joyous opportunities that are possible in your day, and that will likely unfold in terms of manifestations. So they remind us that every day is a new day of opportunity, where your manifestations and your desires can be fulfilled by you in some way. They can be fulfilled by you just allowing the universe to bring them to you, or they can be fulfilled through your own energy. Your energy is manifesting constantly so many things. um, on a huge level. And it's not that we don't get them or we don't perceive them. And sometimes just things showing up. So we always get hung up on it's mine. See, that's the ego. Mine. And it has to be mine in order for it to have manifested for me. It has to have happened to me in order for the manifestation to have been fulfilled. This is the grand illusion. Because whatever shows up in your reality, no matter who the appearance of it seems who is the owner of it, it is your reality. Therefore, everything that occurs around you, to you, or for someone else that is around you is a part of your manifestation. And it's that ego separation that keeps us from understanding the signs of that what we've asked for has manifested, and all we have to do is appreciate and have gratitude for the manifestations that happen within our reality, knowing that if that is on its way to you. So it's almost like seeing an airplane that has a shipment, and you're standing at an airport and you see all these planes, but this airport is your reality. And all those planes that are landing or that are taken off, they are your prayer requests. They are your desires. They are all the things worthy of you coming and going from you, going out to be offered and coming in to be received from the generous offerings that you have put out there. And just because it's not the package hasn't landed and been placed in your hands does not mean that your prayers have not been answered or that you have not manifested that day. So if you turn it around and look at it the way that the universe is seeing it, they would not put anything in your view if it was not about you and something that will be coming to you. The reason that we don't receive it is because when we see it in somebody else's hands or see it playing out for somebody else, we become envious or jealous or disappointed, or we feel like a failure. We go through so many things, and that keeps it at bay, so that the planes can't land because the tower, whatever they call it, is getting signals that it's not time yet. All right, so let's take a look. So here, your work is going to be about perspective in this month. You're going to have to learn to turn this all around in terms of how you see your reality and how you read and interpret the signs and the events that unfold within your reality, those that are happening directly to you and those that are out there in the ethers, ready, going from you and coming towards you. So that if you meet somebody that's let's say if you had a prayer for this and you just bump into this person who's related to that thing, that is a sign that your prayers have been activated, and to encourage you to continue to have faith in that event unfolding to you soon. These sort of synchronicities are sort of the ways that the universe keeps you aware of things, that they're hearing you. All right. And here we have the Ace of Earth, and this is all about, new opportunities coming to you, right? Especially in the material plane. There's and it shows the initial stages of development, which is just what I've been describing here. So at this point, be open to the initial stages of a development, or the initial ways that the universe engages the energy for you by presenting it to you out there in your reality. Don't dismiss only what comes, don't dismiss those things that are out there for you to see. Don't dismiss them as coincidences, and don't dismiss them as, see, it always happens to somebody else but never me, because it is your reality and it is happening to you to make you understand that the plane can land and get closer and closer if you have conviction in your faith and continue to act in a way of faith by continue to act on whatever you need to act on the ground to bring it in. So those guys with the flags, and they, wave back and forth to tell them where to land, that kind of thing. Maybe they don't do that anymore, but it's the same idea. So the delays that you are perceiving is all about your perspective, and not being willing to see that these are signs, these are not coincidences, that these are synchronicities highlighting, we got you, we heard you, it's working out. So if you see a car that you've wanted, you said, oh, I really want this car, and then all of a sudden you start seeing the car everywhere, that's the universe telling you, we're getting it, we're orchestrating it. So have faith is going to come to you some way. Don't think about how you're going to do it because you don't have the money. Don't think about this or that. Just know that we're telling you we're working on it. And can you somehow have faith and be satisfied that you don't have to earn the love and the gratitude of the universe? That's what's prohibiting us, because we think in terms of earnings, that we have to earn it. We have to have no, that's what's upside down. All right. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful, beautiful month in your discovery through this sort of unorthodox approach and perspective. God bless.